Thank you. Michael Harris on guitar, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. For all you more contemporary people, we're going to do a tune off the very latest LaToya Jackson album. This is the title tune.
You're experiencing the legendary Oliver Sain on the Bluestime Power Hour. We're proud to bring him to you. We found him in St. Louis, Missouri, where he's lived and where he performs. Still to this day, working on his music. And so let's go into some more performances of Oliver Sain conducting the big band. And thanks for staying with us on the Bluestime Power Hour. So if I get some money for this, the artists are going to be the first ones I'm going to pay, because I'm not in this for money. I'm in this for doing what I think I should be doing. And what it's, the opportunity is there for me to do it, so I should do it, right?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, I think that's a fabulous little interview, and you still want to have lunch? I got reservations.
Yeah.
And you,
And then, you know, and then I was born, and after that I moved to...
No, this was the interview.
Oh, okay.
Is that cool?
First I was born.
Yeah, let's take it from
The
there.
official interview then, okay. You were born
You're
on
on.
March the...
No, it's like the guy in the Jeffersons who always wants to tell you his life story.
Oh, okay.
George Jefferson.
You like that show?
Yeah, I did.
I want to hear it.
It's a funny.
First, you were born
You
where?
were born in Mississippi,
Oh, yeah.
and you're
Dundee, Mississippi.
Dundee, Mississippi.
Dundee.
Dundee.
Now,
D-U-N-D-E.
it may not even be on the map of them. I'm sure it is, though. Dundee, Mississippi. But my musical influence was Southern, you know. See, my stepfather was Willie Love, the great pianist, blues pianist. One of the original King Biscuit band.
Wow.
Pelham, Arkansas.
Oh, so you had the... So
Oh, yeah, I grew up playing with him,
Oh,
Sonny
yeah.
Boy Williamson.
Wow.
These guys
You've
taught
been a
me
lucky
life.
person.
Oh, yeah, these are
You've been
Elmore
fortunate.
James,
Really?
played with Howlin' Wolf.
Wow.
You know, so I learned, well, you also learn life from these guys,
Truly.
you know, because...
Truly.
And I've told that story on other interviews before about Sonny Boy Williamson, how his philosophy, see, those guys had, you know, you didn't have to really get around them. So we wasn't getting any money, you know. These guys would drink up every dime, every night, you know. So finally, me being an intelligent young man, I went to Sonny Boy to explain to him that this wasn't making sense, you know. So I said, man, you know, you guys drink up all the money every night. Junior Park and I, we don't drink. Or at that time, we called him Little Junior. Because it kind of like started out as Sonny Boy Junior, or the Little Sonny Boy.
Yeah.
Then it evolved into Little Junior Park, and then later it was Junior Parker. You know, so Sonny Boy thought about that. He said, yeah, he said, well, shit, you motherfuckers better start drinking then.
That's really funny.
So
That's a
because
classic.
that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
They're
What are
not
you
going
going
to
to do with your
stop
money?
drinking, and there's never going to be any money.
No.
So you got to get
You might as well.
something.
Exactly. I get it. That's funny.
Oh,
yeah.
see, that's the real life.
That.
Saxophone. I was a drummer in the about 1950 or something, you know, and my roommate was a saxophone player, and we played in this band together. And he actually played tenor, but he had an alto. So he would never take that over to his girlfriend's house. You know, he kind of kept his horn with him all the time. But the alto just kind of stayed there, you know. So, man, just as soon as this guy would leave every day, I'd get on this saxophone. And I actually, as far-fetched as this may sound, I had the Charlotte Parker with Strings album.
Beautiful.
I learned to play those songs, solos and all. Now, I'm sure I wasn't quite as proficient as Charlotte Parker with the solo, but I was pretty darn
Really,
close.
that's an
Being
amazing,
amateur,
that's an achievement, amazing
didn't
achievement.
know what key I was in, didn't know nothing about that.
Well, then you have a natural talent then.
I would just sit there, I remember, ba-da, 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 ba, Just Friends with Me,
Well, there's
all
no
of these
more.
songs. All of
Well, you
these
know there was a
songs.
band called Super Sex that was just...
Yeah, they did those
Ned Flory?
things. Yeah, did those
Ned
things.
Flory one time goes, enough of this mindless adulation. Let's get down to some Charlie Parker music.
Yeah. But I used to do summertime. I just sit there and play all of them. Just Friends, Summertime. I didn't know what time it was. The whole album. And in those days, it really and truly was an album
Uh-huh,
because it was a little thing with 3 pockets in it
uh-huh.
with 3 78s. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That is an
exactly.
album.
Yeah,
Later we had LPs, which was certainly not an album.
No.
It was a long playing record.
yeah, those were albums.
Those were albums. So I had this thing, man, not really knowing anything about Charlie Parker, but that was my introduction to jazz, I guess. Because I love Louis Jordan, you know, I listened to that a lot. So after hearing, you see the Louis Jordan stuff was bluesy. I love blues. So then when I heard Charlie Parker, this just opened up a whole another thing. Then when I heard Cannonball, I heard some of the Charlie Parker, but with a different kind of tones.
Yeah,
Approach and an attitude.
his whole attitude was so mischievous almost.
That's right.
It took the seriousness of Bird and turned it into something else.